What's up, Mr. Mud Duck? How's it going, Mr. Mud Duck? Good to see you. Over there, Mud Bucket and Mud Duck. Mr. Mud Duck and Mr. Mud Duck. And Carolina Girl, hello Carolina Girl. Hello there, Space Flight 101. I've got my Comstat 25B on 12. Nothing but power line noise tonight. Yeah, man, listen to that. Hello there, 3 amps. Appreciate you getting in there, man. Really good to see you. And maybe you can hear me. Hey, Project Pro Gaming. Good to see you in there, man, over there in England. What's up there, Babaloo? Babaloo, good to see you, man. No, my S-meter light isn't working. Just the red light when I key up. I just turned this radio on. I didn't know. Yeah, there, Mr. Mud Duck. Yeah, I've been kind of busy, and I had a friend in the hospital, and, you know, I had to take care of what I could take care of it. Yeah, Project Pro Gaming. Y'all check out these people's YouTube channels. I'm going to start out with UDX 483 Mud Bucket. Check him out on YouTube. 221 Carolina Girl. Space Flight 101. Hey, hang on there, Space Flight 101. I got to help you out here. I got you now. Project Pro Gaming, I got to get you in there. Let's see here. Mr. Mud Duck. Everybody gets a blue wrench now. Oh, yeah, hang on. There it is. This thing's tricky. Let's see here. Who else? Oh, 929. Got to get him in there. Everybody's got a blue wrench now. They just got to key back up again. I call it key back up. And hello there, Uncle Hairball. SWL 59. UDX 786. No, you're not late. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, I'm just trying this radio out. I just got it off of eBay. And just trying it out. Yes, sir. Project Pro Gaming. And even Knotman has got a blue wrench. Hello, Knotman. Knotman's out there in Donutville. I got to turn this volume down. That noise is getting on my nerves. Let's see here. I need 2 pairs of glasses. No, that's the dim there. Oh, there you go. I got it that way. I got it cut off with the squelch. The squelch got it. Yeah, I'm glad to be out here. Been kind of cold and raining, you know. I just hadn't felt like it, and just different things going on. Let's see, Project Pro Gaming. You may feature on one of my truck sims soon. Okay, I sure would appreciate it there, Project Pro Gaming. And I really like that one that you made that other time with me talking on the CB radio inside the 18-wheeler. That's about as close as I'll ever get to driving one. I did go on a trip one time in one and made a video of it, and I don't know where it went. Let's see, I got to get get that. Miss Southern Belle, I think I already give you a wrench. Hey, come on back there, Miss Southern Belle, and say something else and see if you don't have a blue wrench. Mrs. Southern Belle. Let's see, space flight. Hey, there's Indiana Chris. I got to get you a blue wrench. Okay. Miss Southern Belle said that she's never driven an 18-wheeler. I've driven one, but not really out on the highway. I've driven one around on the construction sites and places like that. You know, I wasn't ever able to get over about 40 miles an hour. It's going pretty good, the Indiana Chris. Feeling pretty good tonight. Mrs. Southern Belle said, thanks for the blue wrench. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see if any of the trolls come in here. I've got it set tonight to where that anybody can come in here. I usually do it for subscribers only. Uh-oh, we got a customer. What's up, Hammer? Come on down.
Yeah, 21.
Roger, Roger. How's old Realistic doing to you tonight?
I just shut it off. Come back on that?
Yeah, see, how's this old Realistic doing to you over there tonight?
Sounding good, looking good over here, no doubt.
Yeah, Roger, the meter light is out. That's okay, because I wanted to put a bright LED in there anyway, but the red light comes on when I modulate and key down. I like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I seen the unwrapping the other day.
10-4. So you're sounding good over here as well.
Tempo. I need new batteries for these microphones.
10-4. I got to find my battery eliminator for mine, or else I'm going to have to buy another one. You know, it's a switching power supply for that Delta M2. It does better with a power supply than it does with a battery, I think.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm just talking about this other mic I have, this handheld one.
10-4.
You sounded 21. You leave it out 21. You, I got all the way down. Bye.
I hear you there, 655. You sounding good too, man. Sounding real good and clear. And everybody on the internet there, I give everybody a blue wrench. And so they're all happy now.
Oh, 1440 people. Well, you sound great on that big old side. Yo, 655 mobile, slow going down all the way down.
Yeah, one thing I like about this radio here, it's export size. It's big as an export radio. That's pretty neat. I didn't believe it until I said, well, let me try that bracket. I repainted the bracket, which it really wasn't needed it, but I did. And I put it right over the top of my Connex 3300 HP, and it fit right on there. I said, all right. But anyway, all right there, 655. Hey, I'll be right here standing by.
Sounded good on that old Realistic here. I'm sitting by reading the mail.
10 Roger. Okay, well, I got to squelch out the little peanut whistle out there in the back there real quick. I don't have that on my channel. Have a good one.
Okay. If I ever I'm back out. Bye. Officially 8 p.m. What's that? It's officially 8 o'clock. Yes, sir.
Let's see, I forgot what I was
need to
doing.
put a battery in this microphone.
655, what did he have for dinner? I have no idea. I'll have to ask him here. Hello there, 98 Horsefly. Good to see you, man.
I think I might have one here.
Let me turn this down a little bit, get with the people here. My glasses are messing up here a little bit. Miss Southern Belle, you sound looking good on the radio here, and Mud Bucket and Indiana Chris and Project Pro Gaming and Uncle Hairball and 98 Horsefly and Space Flight 101. Let's see who else is in there. Yeah, I like them because I was reading up on it. Well, I was looking at it on Mike's Radio Repair, and he was telling all about it, and that it's like the second generation prototype Uniden chassis when they first started making CB radios. But it was too expensive to build them, so they had to drop down. And the ones after this one, I guess the what is it? The 500 is not as not much stuff as this one has. Okay there, Mr. Mud Duck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the flowers. Miss Southern Belle, she's in Georgia. Let me see what's going on. Sounded like a fire truck. Hello there, Maniac 207. Hello, Maniac 207. Waving a hand from Seattle. Sounding great. A Dirty Diaper 21, no doubt. I sure appreciate it. Going to get my studio set up pretty soon with all of the stuff that my son sent me. You know, got 2 mics and oh man, all kind of stuff there. Mixer and all kind of stuff there. Hey there, UDX 294. I appreciate that. We got Foxman and Foxman out there 362. Appreciate you coming in there. Yeah, let's need to put a light in it. Let's need a light. Hello, White Dog 21. We're waving.
Hey, right back to you, 21. You sounding 821, right there, right there, right there. While we cruising the highways and byways, oh Gadget on my baby driver. I'm getting on up.
10 Roger there, Gadget. Sounding good, man. You're really doing a good job out there. Hey, Gadget, 821. We right back.
6 I'm pulling all the way back. Bye. Boo boo bye.
10 Roger, Roger. Hey, let's see. Hey, hey, King B, I'm waving a hand at you there. I'm on a realistic tonight as well there, Roger.
Well, Roger, I'm trying to change radios here. I think I got a choice.
Yeah, 10-4, Roger. Well, it's doing okay.
Well, we sound good over here at 21.
10-4, yeah, I just picked this radio up last week and got it off of Galpa eBay, and it's a $4.99 sideband 40 channel. It's as big as an export radio. It's Uniden's second radio chassis that they had made when they first started making CB radios back. That's what Mike's Radio Repair says, and I think he's kind of an expert on it. So anyway, all right, there, King B. Hey, 21, we stand by. Hello.
Hey, King B, that audio's not bad. The radio doesn't sound bad. It's just your audio's a little low.
Hello there, corner Clubhouse Cobalt. All right, let's see. I saw something eBay a few minutes. There's a quad 5 for sale. It's getting pretty cheap. Somebody's trying to sell it. Okay. Yeah, White Dog. I'm gonna let him know you're waving a hand there, Mr. Mud Duck. Hello there, corner Clubhouse. Let me get you set up here. Hang on a minute. Okay there, corner Clubhouse. Come on back in there one more time. Appreciate it there, Fox man. Appreciate it there, Project Pro Gaming. Corner Clubhouse, come on back and type something else in there for me.
Doing good. How you, dog? You're not bad, man. We reaching you over there in Giveon. Yeah, you're getting it over here in flying colors there. All right, 10-4. Yeah, we're back to you, man. You started good. We're paddling as hard as we can paddle.
Yeah, hello there, Slowpoke. Slowpoke, what radio you talking on tonight there, Break?
I'm saying that old Cobra $2,000 now, Roddy.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, it's sure sounding good over here. Good to hear you out there. I hope everything's going good for you over there.
Going well. I hope the same thing on your end now, Roddy.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I just picked this radio up the other day, and I need a meter light in it, but when I key up, the light turns red, so I like that. But I was going to put a brighter LED in it anyway, and it's a realistic $4.99 sideband mobile. I might put it beside my other mobile radio in my truck. So I like my Connex 3300 HP in my truck. I don't want to take it out, but I like to talk sideband once in a while. So I might put this radio. They say it's good on sideband.
Yeah, it sounds good over here. You never have talked on realistic much, a little bit. My mother-in-law had one back in the day, and I talked on it some, but it was just straight AM.
Yeah, Roger. This one here, according to Mike's Radio Repair, is the second generation prototype chassis that Uniden started making when they first started making CB radios. And they got to be this one is too expensive, so they didn't make it anymore. So I'm glad I got one of them.
Can't put it amongst the other 100 you got.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I just add it to the list there, right? I just Slowpoke.
The bike station and put on the table and just show off.
Oh yeah, it's shiny and got chrome on it and wood grain. All right, I got to stand by and talk to some people on the internet there, the chat room there, getting kind of loaded up, and I miss what it's saying, and I got to go read it back again. All right, have a good one. I'm back out.
Yeah, you're down now. We'll kick you down a little bit.
Let's see here, Gray Eagle. I got to get you in there, Gray Eagle. Hello, Gray Eagle, out there in Oklahoma. Sorry, I was on the radio there. I got you.
Yeah, buddy, no man.
Let's see here.
Hey, no man, you sounded good this season. Yourself, man. That thing sounded choice out here in Cottageville. Right, 10-4. I'm gonna be on the side. I'll let you take it. Well, all right. Yeah, I just want to wave a hand there. Just want to wave a hand. We'll sit on back and take a listen. Well done. Yeah, come on, kick me. You sound any better?
Yeah, we need the Radio Shack.
You know we sound.
I miss my Radio Shack store, man. You could go in there and get all kind of stuff, you know? That was great. Hello, Jake from State Farm. Hey, Jake, what are you wearing tonight?
Well, doing well. Appreciate it. Hope you and yours enjoying the weekend there. Same thing, sir. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Thank you, Lord. We back by. All right.
Hey, Not Man. Good to hear you out there. And also, hey, Mud Bucket's waving a hand, and Mud Bucket's also waving a hand at Slowpoke out there. Not Man sounding good. Hey, 21. We standing by.
I appreciate it. Not bad, man. Things working. It's working like it should.
10 Roger, I appreciate it. Not Man. All right, it's 21. We back out. Okay, you got khakis, the long khakis up there, Jake from State Farm. Hello there, 249 Augusta, Georgia. Michael Neely, 249. Hang on there, man. I'm going to get you a blue wrench. Everybody gets a blue wrench now when they're nice to me. When they're not nice to me, they get a 24-inch pipe wrench upside their head. Okay. How's it going down in Augusta? One of these days I got to get down there and go to that break. I didn't live too far from there at one time when I was living in Georgia, but I really wasn't into CB radio back then. I did have one, and I think it was a 74 Toyota Corolla SR5. I think it was a realistic TRC 24C and something like a 75 watt 75 watt little box there. I think it was a magnet mount. No, it was a trunk mount. And I drove it to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I had a place up there in Chattanooga trim it and get my SWR right. Hello there, Jed, UDX 183, and Demo Man. Good to see you out there. Let's see, Foxman said, I made my own 7-volt battery. Look at 390 Wagon Master channel back, blah, blah, blah. Same thing happened to my Turner Road King 76 bad element in a mic. Did clean the inside chip, only paid $14 off eBay. Yeah, you can get the dog collar battery instead of trying to make the hearing aid batteries. Just get the dog collar battery. It's the same battery, and they sell them on eBay, dog collar battery. And Project Pro Gaming, you said you'd prefer the blue wrench. Okay. Hey, 97 Boston. Good to see you out there, Jim. Yeah, I feel okay this week. I didn't feel good a couple of weeks there. UDX267 said evening 21 and all of y'all in the chat. Yeah, the blue wrench, Uncle Hairball said the blue wrench is better than the golden screwdriver, no doubt. I got something for you there. Let's see where I can find it at there. when Uncle Hairball says something funny, I got something for Uncle Hairball right here. Okay, there you go. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Skip is going crazy today. That one guy was on 38 lower sideband for 3 hours today. Oh no. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Sears Road Talker, but it's a Uniden chassis 858. It's the second one that they prototype that they Uniden started making whenever they got into CB radios. There's Paul Williams with all the heart pluses and stuff like that, and he's out there in Sacktown. I was just talking to Sacramento the other day. I forgot the guy's name. I was talking to him in the mobile, and I can't remember what his handle was. Sound like a Latino Spanish guy. Oh, that 11111 guy. Okay, good God. How about it, white dog?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I just got off the phone a little while ago with Crazy Man, and he's still doing okay. See, his sister had called me and told me he was in the hospital, and that's how I knew that he was in there. I had stopped by there, but I guess he was in the hospital when I stopped by. I didn't know where he was. And then I called his phone and didn't get anybody. And then later, about 3 days later, his sister called and said she wanted me to know he was in there. Well, he's out now, but he's still on oxygen. So I got to go over there and take him an antenna. I'm going to put it up on that pole that you give him. And I got to straighten up his coax where it got cut.
All right, 10-4. So he's at the mobile home.
Yeah, he's back over there, and his nephew's over there kind of helping taking care of him there.
All right, 10-4. So what he had pneumonia?
Yeah, he had pneumonia and some other complications there that went along with it.
All right, 10-4. Well, hopefully he's going to do all right now.
Yeah, 10-4, and I'm gonna try to. I've been trying to get time to get the antenna out, put the antenna analyzer on it, and I got to get my soldering gun and got to go up there to Hurricane and buy another, adapter. I got the PL259. I just need that little screw-in adapter because he's got that mini coax, and go over there and solder the end on. If I can't, then I've got some other coax I can give him over there.
All right,
10-4. Yeah, anybody else is welcome to help, and if they just, if they want to go help, that's fine. If not, then that's okay too. I don't mind helping him there. That's all he's got to do. Just sit in there in the mobile home, so kind of feel sorry for him, but maybe he can get out here and talk to us a little bit.
All right, 10-4.
Roger. Okay, I'm going to get caught up on the chat room here. Anybody wants to get in the chat room, just sign in and get in there. See, Mudbucket said he talked to 918. Mean Machine. That might have been him. Did he sound like a Spanish guy there, Mudbucket? Supposed to get some rain tonight and tomorrow, okay. Yeah, that 11111. Yeah, he's been out there for years, man. If it isn't, if it is a recording, he's been out there. I'll guarantee you, 20 years. Hello there, hey Yak, 2600. Let me hang in there with you. Hang in a minute there. I got something for you. Oh, it's a recording there, Jake. Okay. I sure will. Hey, White Dog.
Hey, come on.
Did I tell you that Mr. Mud Duck from Australia wanted me to say hello to you?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's from Australia. I've talked to him before, and he's a real nice guy. He's got a YouTube channel, and he recognized your voice and wanted me to say hello to you.
All right, 10-4. I appreciate that.
See, isn't that nice how people like you? You know, nice people, man.
I hear you, man. But that's really great. Somebody in Australia recognized me.
Yeah, he recognized you. He said, you know, you were talking, and he said to say hello to you there, and that's what it just did.
All right, 10-4, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I forgot exactly what part of Australia he's in. He'll come in there and tell me in just a minute, maybe. But oh, I forgot to do something here. I always do this. I think that's me stomping on his ceiling or on his floor. I don't know. But anyway, I do that when I see him on here. And then you got 06 Postman down there in Australia also. Then you got another guy, I think it's Hippopotamus or something like that. I've talked to those guys before. That 06 Postman, it was funny, years ago, we were up on some sideband channel, and Mouth of the South was here then. And I think everybody was on 28 or 35 or something like that. And me and Night Ranger was up there talking to 06 Postman down there in Australia. And I just happened to flip back to 28, and I heard Mouth of the South say, hey, that 21 and that kid, Night Ranger's up there talking to Australia.
All right, 10-4. Yeah, where's that Night Ranger been?
He's been in there. He gets in. He might be listening. Yeah, it's Carolina Pirate. Also, he gets on the. That's his internet handle, Carolina Pirate, but Night Ranger, you know.
All right, 10-4. Well, if he doesn't get out there this evening and you hear from him, tell him I waved the hand.
10-4. Hey, Spaceflight 101. If you go to Facebook, look up channel 16 lower sideband operators. That is a Facebook group that I started. Also just started one for realistic. They didn't have a realistic one in there. I just started it, and Night Ranger, he's the first member. So you can check out the realistic CB Radio on Facebook, and also channel 16 lower sideband operators. I got about 5 or 6 of them that I got on there, but I really have been neglecting them. Really been neglecting them. I haven't been able to get on there like I should. Let's see. Yank said Tuesday morning he talked to Italy on AM on low watts. All right. Hey, White Dog, 97 Boston. He said, what's up, White Dog? White Dog sounds like he's from Fall River, Massachusetts there, Roger.
All right, 10-4. Yeah, hey, that accent, I know it well.
10-4. Foxman said, oh, Foxman deleted it just as I started to read it. Yeah, this radio has, let's see, that 412 has a good sounding station. Okay. I don't have my good glasses on. And, but so I know this is, oh, shoot, drop the remote control. I don't know what this is. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Spaceflight says, thanks for the advice. Have more than a few 23 channel classics. I'm planning on using my Mako 300 amateur amp to work Bovet Island, wherever that is, in a few weeks. Okay. Foxman and Jake said that 26805 has been active on FM lately. All right. There's no live stream on 390 Wagon Master Thursday night. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he was taking a break. I'll be right back. I got to get something to drink. I'll be right back there, White Dog and whoever else is out there. White Dog, can you pick it up and handle it there while I'll be right back?
Yeah, if I can hear somebody, nobody's out there.
10-4. Well, maybe, oh, shoot. Oh, God. King B's out there. He's right over there. And I was thinking that 215 was out there. Oh, there he is.
Hey, King B, what's new, man?
What's up there, 390 Wagon Master? All right. Hey, Foxman was about to have a stroke there, 390. Let's see here. Spaceflight 101 says Bovet. Who do I remember that had a, oh, you know who it is? Wasn't that Kennedy's wife's middle name? Now, 390 will have to answer that. 390, you never did answer my question that I had on the unboxing. You never did answer it. I was crushed. What was Miss Kennedy's name? I thought it had Beauvais in there, Bovet or whatever. I don't know. You know, I have that same education as 390, the public education, you know. Oh, okay. Mr. Mud Duck said the Three Stooges you were talking about was Postman, Hippo, and Mr. Mud Duck, all from Melbourne. Okay, I couldn't remember where y'all were from. Well, it's not in the audio. That was 390 Wagon Master. And I also want Foxman to know, hey, Foxman, just for you, I upgraded my internet so you won't have any buffering. So it's costing me $40 more a month just for your pleasure. I was only getting 2 upload speed. Now I'm getting like 15. So if you get any buffering now, I'll give you the 1-800 number for Spectrum, and you can call and raise hell with them. No, 390 Wagon Master. It's in the description. It's not in the audio, but that was one of my portable cameras, and I had Jacqueline Beauvais Kennedy, I think, but that was my handheld mini cam, like a camcorder, and I think that I may have had the audio part cut down. That was really the first time that I'd ever tried to do a video with that thing. But I'll do better now. I really like constructive criticism, and I don't know anyone any better at giving me constructive criticism than Uncle Wagon. So far, no buffering. Okay. Yeah, well, it shouldn't, because I'm running Cat 5 cable, Cat 6 cable out here, and the upgrade. And I'll be right back. Be right back, White Dog.
Yeah, and try to fight health issues. That's gonna get us all, I reckon. Well, hey, that happens. That happens as you get older. There's something always gonna go wrong. Getting old ain't for sissies, I know that. Yeah, I'll be 67 in March. God bless you. I'm just 62, so I'm coming right along. Yeah, you want to know something as you start getting older, you start wondering about things. Well, how much longer am I going to be around? Yeah, I see the obituaries, and there's a whole lot of people younger than us going every day. Well, this is true, but I've not had a real healthy life.
Uncle Wagon Master. Uncle Wagon. Yeah, Uncle Wagon. Where's Cornbread? Cornbread calls you Wagon. I'm gonna just call you Uncle Wagon. Got Uncle Hairball and Uncle Wagon.
I had Bell's palsy. I had Lyme disease.
My girlfriend used to call me Wagon, but it wasn't. It was a different story then. That was different then.
You've been fighting your butt off since hitting the ground. That mine started getting rough at 7.
Hey, Wagon Master, binge your laughing. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, 451. It's similar, but it's a different chassis than the 451. This is like a one-of-a-kind chassis that they didn't make very long, because if you look on Mike's Radio Repair, he does a demonstration of it, goes through all of it and shows everything in there. And he said that Uniden was their second attempt at building a radio. They wanted to get into the CB radios, and this is the second 858 chassis that they built, but they found out it was too expensive to build, so they didn't build it anymore. It's the second prototype that Uniden made when they got into making radios. I have to get something to drink. I got a slightly sore throat, so I'll be back. Right back there, Uncle Wagon. Squelch is cheaper. Okay. What do I did? Oh. Well, I'm gonna leave it up now. What's up, Seaweed? Hey, how you doing, man? UDX 534. Got all the 530 UDXs in there tonight. Man, it's like a UDX party. It's an orgy.
So now, how about eating a sweet potato?
It's a UDX orgy. I don't know if that's legal or not.
Oh yeah, man, it's good anyway.
Be right back. I got a call. Got a stupid call. I'm locked in. I got it. I'll get out.
Yeah, let's face it, everybody likes to eat. Oh, I hear ya. Think about it. By the way, I think both of y'all are young ones. I'm 72. Trying to get more willing. Yeah, I probably have changed the 5, 6, 7. I probably take 8 pills a day.
I'm gonna let White Dog talk, and I also got this mic that came
Oh,
with
yeah,
it.
I'm not even counting the supplements now.
That's the mic.
I take multiple vitamins for men.
Nice little mic. It had a brand new power cord in this bag that had never even been used. Got that. Yeah, good to see you in there, UDX 534. Yeah, I don't know how many of those mics I got. I couldn't tell you. I got plenty of them.
Yeah, I'm on blood pressure medication. I take 2 different kinds of pills. I'm on a heart pill. I'm on blood thinner.
What's up, Jack? You gotta excuse me. My glasses aren't as powerful as they need to be. I got the wrong reading glasses here. Excuse me if I pronounce.
When you're on blood pressure medication,
if I pronounce your name wrong, Jack Galman. I think I have to get my face all the way down in the computer. Hello from Marion, North Carolina. Okay there, Jack. I hope you subscribe and like. Subscribe to Old Radio Night, because I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Now, with that blue wrench comes with a lot of power. You're something like the Wizard of Oz, behind the curtain, pulling all kinds of levers there. So you get any riffraff in here, you kick them to the curb. You time them out. You do whatever you got to do to them. Let's see here. Be right back, 21. Okay, horsefly, yeah. Let's see here. Foxman said he bought one something, Mike, for $5 at Desert Industries back in 2020. UDX 390 knows those stores back in Utah. I don't doubt it. I don't know anything that 390 doesn't know. He's been from one end of the cotton picking country to the other. He lived as a daggum gypsy for a while, and I think he even ran for mayor of some town at one point. But I don't know. He's a good guy, that Uncle Wagon. Pork chops, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. All right. I just went up to Music Man Barbecue in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. That's Drumstick's parents' restaurant, and I bought 2 to-go plates, covered up, and brought home one for me and my wife as a surprise. You know, it's pretty good stuff. Had ribs, macaroni and cheese, rice. Um, it's and that gravy on there, and the pulled pork with mustard sauce. It's good, man. Oh, Desert Industries is like Goodwill store for those Mormons. I thought you, when I looked at it at first, I thought you said morons, but I don't know. That I see it's Mormon. Okay, that's probably where 390 gets all this stuff at. Let's see here. Jack says Jack Gillum. Okay, thanks. I have a coin channel and have a 2 meter radio. All right. Well, you put the link there. You're a moderator now. Put your link there for your coin channel, and we'll go over there and we'll ask everybody to check you out and subscribe. Yeah, Uncle Wagon is my target for tonight. You know, I get set on somebody. It's you know, I like to pick on them. Let's see here. DD21. Rare radio. Say that 3 times. I went the other way in time and picked up a new Browning, a TR27 AA with a 23S9. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got 2 sets of them, and I got to send it off there. I got to send them off. One of them, 1 set anyway. Believe it or not, years ago, I found 1 set thrown out by the road in downtown Charleston, sitting on the sidewalk with several black-faced Johnsons and several white-faced Johnsons and some kind of homemade linear. I don't know what it is. I never did try it. Too scared of it. UDX 267. Who is this 390 you're talking about? JK Wagon Master? Oh, yeah, I'm on 12.
How about it, King B? How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing the same.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Probably about to go get some food.
Cool. Have a good one. God bless.
You do the same, buddy.
Hello there, hey, Repo Man. I had the volume turned down. I apologize. I was talking to everybody on the chat room there. Got a lot of people from all over the place. Even got a Mr. Mudduck from Australia on there tonight. There, you been doing okay?
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. How you doing?
Oh, feeling good today, you know, and had a cold for a couple of weeks and allergies or something. I don't know what it was, man, and so it didn't bother me today, so I feel okay today.
Well, it's a good day then. Yeah, I was just hopping on here to see if old radio night was happening this week.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, trying to have it happen there, and everything seems to be going pretty good tonight. And I appreciate everybody not keying up and blowing whistles and Roger beeping and all like that. Really, really appreciate it there for sure. So, and anyway, there, you have a good one, and I'm gonna get on the side, and maybe somebody else wants to holler at you there. Repo Man 21, we back out.
I'll catch you later, bud.
Eric D, I gotta get you.
Repo Man. How about it? Top of the evening, top of the evening. I hope you and yours are doing well on that side there. Same to you, man. Sounds like you're doing pretty good out there. Got a real good signal on you tonight. Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, we try to turn up old radio tonight, make sure we can get in there. I hear that.
Yeah, there, Eric, I got you a blue wrench. Everybody gets a blue wrench. I felt, you know, Wagon Master, here I go again. I wanted to give everybody a blue wrench. I was laying in bed one night and all of a sudden I thought about Wagon Master. And I said, I want to give everybody a blue wrench, and the next time I do old radio night, I'm going to give everybody a blue wrench. So that's what I did. Let's see here. Mud Bucket said, I'm building the Franken antenna. I'm using parts from the CLR2 and the V5000. So I'm going to have a Mako gain VCLR502. All right. Okay there, Eric. Yeah, appreciate you coming in there, man. You wield a lot of power with that blue wrench. And so anybody acts up, bump them on the head. Because I got it set where anybody can come in here tonight. I usually get subscribers only, but Wagon Master says he don't do that. He wants to look out for the little guy. But I did it. I used to do it all the time until I get these people that printed a lot of X's in there and wanted me to go out with some girl or something like that. And I don't know where they live at. So I said, well, I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah, I asked him about it the other day, and it's, man, that thing do not but taking up space, man. I never do not with it, so I got it back from him. And it's a Cobra 29 LTD Chrome. Oh yeah, that's a nice radio. Yes, sir. It's
That's
bright,
my drink.
and shiny, that's for sure. But that's the same as the 29 LTD Classic, other than it's got talkback on it. Nice, simple. Now, I'm going to warn you, be careful now. You could end up like me in 21 with the Room 4 radios.
Who wants a new car? How about a Regency Imperial 2?
Actually sitting down
I got the Regency Imperial 2, but I like my Regency Imperial.
But yeah, man.
I had this cover.
With something different.
I had this cover made for mine. My blue cover.
This 25 that I'm on now, like I say, it's the same one I won at the raffle. And I know I had
that's my blue cover for my Regency Imperial.
And I can't remember, but they done it right. That's for sure. They
here.
got it right. I hear you. Well, you fall in that category, the same as us. You're a CV hoarder. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the 100
like getting radios
blue wrench gets a new Antron 99. Yeah, that's right. The new yeah, so you got an Imperial. It came from Las Vegas. Okay. That oil treatment is an insulated stainless steel container that my son sent me from West Virginia. It's got a metal straw there. And it really keeps everything cold and hot. The first time I put coffee in it, I figured it would be cooled down by then, and I drank that thing, almost burned my face off. What's up there, MAGA Mind? MAGA Mind, hey MAGA Mind, I got a question for you. Did you subscribe and like? Did you give me a like and a subscription? I'm gonna give you a blue wrench, but I gotta know. That's the only condition that I got. Wagon Master don't like me begging for subscriptions. Okay, he said that's not good for you to beg for subscriptions, and I don't call it begging. I just call it axing. I'm axing you. Let's see. Mud Bucket says my son lives in my house. I hear you. Yeah, mine did for a while. Two of my sons did till they got, well, let's see, about 20. Okay, I really appreciate it. Um, can you put your link there? Anybody that wants to put their link, put their link here, being that you are a moderator, put your link there. What's up? I finally got them in here. Everybody check out the Newfoundler Ingalls. I call him the new flounder. Newfoundler Ingalls family. I finally seen him. He's something like a UFO. But I got you. I got you a blue wrench there, Newfounder. Hello again. Sorry, I am working tonight, and it's what time now? 8:51 p.m. where I'm at, and East Coast. Yep, Mudbucket, put your cuff link in there. Y'all check out Megamind 2289. Maybe Uncle Mudbucket, damn, Uncle Hairball can help out Megamind with his link. He knows how to do that. Justin Partridge, what's up, man? Everybody gets a blue wrench tonight. I got you there, Justin Partridge. $10.4 there. I've got a Comstat 25B that I need to check out. I have never even turned it on. I got it in a deal with a couple other radios, and I like to look at it. Mine, let me know if I'm saying it right. It has a red knob on the channel. The face of the knob is red on the channel selector, or is that another model? The 25B there, Space Flight. Hey, Shooting Star, come on back in there and get your blue wrench straightened out. Shooting Star, come on back. Foxman put his in there. Oh, I have a Comstat 35. Okay. Okay there, Wagon. Uncle Wagon, go ahead and put on your feed bag. I hear you on the Elkin 12 tube. That must be the 16, what is that? The 1625s? The ones that look like the 572B. I almost had a whole bunch of those one time, but I passed it up and I kicked myself for doing that. I've got an Elkin, I think it's a 4 tube in the house, but this guy had all kinds of Elkins. He had several radios, 2 Moonraker 4s. It was amazing. Yeah, 1625s. I love that. I love those tubes. They were made for the government in 1944 and 45. A lot of different manufacturers made them. You can still buy them off of eBay a lot of times for $7, $8. Still in the box from 1945, and it's a heavy-duty friggin' tube. It's like the 6L6, not the 6LF6, the 6L6, but instead of having the pin at the bottom, it has it at the top. Why, I don't know. Justin Partridge, you got your blue wrench straightened out? Okay. Let me cut off my here. What the hell it did now?
I just had company. You did something when I first
tee up. You hear that?
I hear something. What is it?
Like when I first tee up, I don't know. I think it's coming through my speaker.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of neat.
I don't know what it is.
That's Jed. Yeah, I thought you had a DAC or something with DAC quack. They make a sound something like that. If you don't use the DAC D104 that they were selling with it, what they do, they somehow, someone told me a long time ago, they stretch one of the reed relays in contacts in the neck, and it does that. It stops from doing that. But if you don't have that one, then it'll make that sound. But that's a cool sound.
10-4. Yeah, I can't hear it. I hear it coming through something. I know something's there, but I don't know what it sounds like.
Roger. Mud Bucket said it farted.
10-4 on the phone. Yeah, it could be. The next thing for it do is go and take crap.
10-4.
Yeah, farts are just smoke signals that the load's coming.
Yeah, hello, Mud Puppy. I didn't hear you out there. I had the volume turned down talking to the people on the chat area there. You doing okay?
Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear you're having a good day from all them allergies and colds or whatever it is. There's a lot of sickness going around.
Yeah, man, it's about to take me out there one time. I had to go to the emergency room 2 weekends in a row there for a while. They gave me a shot one time and it didn't do much, and then I went back and they gave me some special antibiotics. And as soon as I took the first one, in about 20 minutes, man, I could start breathing good. And then after that, I took about another, I guess, 6 days, and it was all gone.
Thank God. I tell you, that stuff can kick your butt.
Yeah, ever since I had COVID 2 times, seem like I get, something like that more often now, but I'm not blaming it on that. Of course, nothing, but anyway. All right, there, a Mud Puppy. I'm going to get back on the side just for a minute. Got to do something. Good to hear you.
Same here. Take care.
Let's see, mine is a genuine, what? Oh, Jamestown, New York, Crescent Ranch. Yeah. Let's see, what am I trying to find here now? I went to look for something and I lost my mind here. Oh, I was going to look for the 813 tube. That's what I was going to look for. I don't see it right now, but I got an 813 around here somewhere.
How about you, dear? Go ahead. What you got going on? Well, I'm staying here, man. I guess nothing. Demo man just left.
I sure appreciate y'all. I sure appreciate y'all stopping in here tonight. Been trying to get out here and have different things going on, and so I'm glad to be out here. Sid Vic, what's up, man? Let me give you a blue wrench. Hang on there. Don't do nothing. Don't go anywhere. Uh-oh. Let's see here. I got you there, Sid. And good to see you, man. What's up there, Levon Bodega, Mr. Bodega? Mud Bucket's trying to start trouble. He just he gets lonely. Yes, Sid Vic, there. Good to see you, man. It wasn't that I'd forgot about you. I just hadn't seen you in a while. But I'm good to see you back in there, man. I sure appreciate you coming in there. I don't know what happened to that 215. Comstat 35 on eBay for $100. Okay. Justin Partridge says, that's Shooting Stars, if y'all want to know. Shooting Star. He says, yeah, I'll be back on the air. I can't wait with a big radio. All right.
I'm super dead, you know what I mean? Stand by just a minute, Jed. I got to do a little adjustment on my digital antenna out there. I'll be right back.
That's the bright and dim right there. I don't know why they put that on there. I guess to variable power, you can change that to variable power there. I don't know
How
who.
about that Jed out there in Orndale? Yeah, come on. Top of the evening. Hope you're staying warm out there. Yeah, not too bad, you know. It could be worse. You know, I need to do a little installation on this barn door over here, but other than that, I'm all right. A couple heaters going. Oh yeah, we got the fire rolling in the fireplace there, sure enough. I heard you in there, just wanted to wave a hand. Careful there now, man. Waving a hand right back at you.
Okay. The dim is for lighting during the day and night. Okay. Yeah, not man, you're sounding real good over there. Now, bring me up to speed. Did you say you were at the regular Home 20 or over there at the Shangri-La outpost?
We had the Home 20 right here downtown Cottageville.
10-4. You getting any plumbing calls down there with the what you call a Murdaugh bunch down there? You getting any plumbing calls down there?
No, sir. I don't deal with that side of plumbing there.
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't know if you do Waldeboro plumbing?
No, sir. All my work is downtown, West Ashley, James Island, all that area.
Oh, okay. I got you. I know now. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, you're doing a good job tonight there. I didn't ask you what kind of radio you were talking on, but is it the Chrome Cobra 29, or is it I won a radio at the coffee break and it's a Cobra 25, or it's the AP Hill?
It'd be that 25 we won on that raffle last year. I keep finding myself hooking it back up to receive on everything about the radio I like, man. It's simple, and it works great. It gets along well with my other components here.
Well, that's the main thing. They got to pull together and work together good. It's a good sounding radio for sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna get on the side there. Not man making them donuts. 21. We gotta go for short.
Oh yeah. Are you 2-1? You leaving?
Oh no. I just got to do something real quick here. Check on the chat area. They're getting ahead of me there. Levon Smallwood, he's talking about something on there, and I have to check him out real quick. That Mr. Bodega, he'll sneak up on you.
Well, I got a question I want to ask you about radio whenever you get back, on this side of the thing.
All right, go ahead.
No, about, Demo Man, he got that DAC. You know about that? It was DAC 9.
Do I know about him? Yeah, I got about 5 or 6 of them, yeah.
No, I was saying the heat. I don't know if he had said anything to you, but it came with a D104 that's got a toggle switch on the front of it, I believe, and like 2 buttons, like up and down buttons. Would that have anything to do with that radio?
No, that's the Tweety Bird and a key up, like a whistle key up on them.
And they're like added buttons.
I know. I got some of them like that. I got one I did one time, had like 7 buttons on it. I had the Tweety Bird, the key up whistle, the bomb drop, and something else on there. And the toggle switch was to cut all that off.
So all that switch is in, all that stuff is inside the bottom of the microphone?
Yeah, 10-4. If he looks in there, he'll see a little black-looking thing about the size of a, I don't know, it'd look like tape wrapped all around it. That'll be the module.
Yeah, like a regular noise toy.
That's what it is. When it's got one on there, when you key up, it goes like that. Now they'll go choo, 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 like that.
No shit. Demo man, you made it back home yet? He can't get it to work. It's not keying up or modulating or something.
Well, it's probably not wired right.
I didn't know what the switch was for. I was thinking that it might have been wired up for an RCI or something with up and down buttons in it. That's what I was thinking the other buttons were for.
Well, it's only got a 4-pin plug on it. It would need like a 6-pin plug to do all that. That DAC's only got 4-pin, you know, and there's not enough there to do all of that.
Don't double that.
I said it's only got a 4-pin jack on it. There's not enough pins on there to do all of that.
Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, you're right. I guess I haven't really ever looked at the jack there. So all that shit would just be contained to the microphone.
Yeah, 10-4. Get it go on CB Tricks or just Google mic wiring for DAC 9. And it's something like a Midland. I can't remember. I don't remember the exact which one is which. I don't remember, but it's on CB Tricks though.
Well, why can't somebody go in one of them 4-pin radios and go to the back side of the pin and rearrange the wires to fit like Cobra style?
That's what they do all the time, you know. That's what a lot of people do, you know. But if it's like, well, this mic works on it, and I've got a couple of mics for it, and I got a D104 for it. I don't really need to have another D104 wired for it. But what you can do is go on eBay and look up. I forgot. I'll find out what his name. Mark Middleman is his name. He'll build you a mic adapter and fit it to any mic you want, any kind of wiring you want. He'll make it for you for about $20. And it's heavy duty, shielded, and I mean the man makes beautiful adapters.
You talking about the hand adapter guy?
No, this is on Facebook. Look up Mark Middleman. Mark Middleman. Google his name on Facebook, and he'll build you any kind of adapter. I think he said he built. The last one he built was number 784 adapters he's built so far. I got 3 or 4 of them he's built. As a matter of fact, this realistic one right now to a Cobra is one he made for me.
I just ordered one that was 6-pin microphones with this M2 with all the up and down buttons. It's got a 6-pin plug that reduced back down to 4-pin to fit in these Galaxy radios. You know, I was having a problem finding the little short 2-inch metal one, so I had to get one made up with cord on it or whatever.
Yeah, they're a lot better than that old sticky thing you stick in there. That ruins your plug. I believe they somehow put some kind of stress on it. I don't like those adapters that stick way out there. They stick way out there too far, and it's like a lever pulling down on it, and it starts making that daggum socket loose inside the radio. I'd much rather have a flexible cord coming out like a mic cord, like it's made for, and then put the adapter on the end of the cord.
Therefore, on this M2, see how my radio is mounted up high. I put the 90-degree and I put it in the down position, so it's got a 90-degree 610 on.
10-4. Well, you're a smart guy like that with all those XLRs and stuff like that.
No, it's common sense, man.
10-4. Well, you know, people don't have common sense much anymore. Okay, well, I got to go. I got to look at this chat room here just for a minute.
Well, I would mean to keep you get sidetracked. All right, what you gonna do?
No, man, I enjoy talking with you.
Likewise.
Okay, let me see what I got here. Eagle Claw's in there. Kevin Brown, Eagle Claw 355. Hello, hello. Charles, Triple X. What's up, man? I just seen you in there. That's why I was telling Jed I had to get back in here and look. You almost got away. That thing's going up in the ceiling here. Let's see, I call it going up in the ceiling.
Demo man, you make it in there?
Let's see here. Spaceflight said the Comstat 25B was made in Japan, the 35 in South Korea. Some say that the 25B is better. I've had both and can't tell the difference. Okay.
Did you hear what 2-1 was saying about what Black 9 and that microphone with the buttons on it?
No, I just walked in the door, didn't hear nothing. What's up?
Well, that mic, it's got 2 buttons switch on it, right?
Yeah, 10-4.
And you opened it up and looked in the bottom of it?
What's up there, Mud Bucket? What up?
Yeah, 10-4.
Was there like some modules in there, like some extra things, like either like some heat shrink or little circuit board or something that were wrapped in something connected to them switches?
Yes, 10-4.
Oh, okay. So those were noise toys. What did I tell y'all about that? He's got a whole spiel there with that. He says he's got like 7 of them or 5 of them.
Yeah, there's a black wire in there that's not hooked up to anything coming from one of them. I think it's coming from the switch, and I don't know if it came undone for something. There's no supposed to be hooked to something, but I have no idea where it goes.
Goes to the battery.
That black wire goes to the battery?
Yeah, it goes to the 12 volt. I mean 9 volt. That's what gives it the power. Is that there? Does it have a battery clip on it, or is the battery clip still there for the 9 volt battery?
Yeah, 10-4. I believe, is this the one I had to put that battery thing in there, Jed?
I don't know, man. Maybe, yeah, the battery was corroded. The end of it was. See, that might explain why none of it's working. It's keying up but not modulating.
Well, it modulates on the meter on the DAC, but it's not modulating on my watt meter.
Oh, yeah, that's something different.
That's something. I know that radio worked before. You know, you saw it working.
No, I bought it just like this. It's never worked.
Okay, yeah, that happens sometimes. Make sure that the PL259 is real tight on the back of that radio. Make sure it's real tight.
Okay, 10-4.
Does it show any output power at all?
I can't remember now. I don't think so.
Yeah. Sometimes those take that coax connector off of there and go get you a little stainless steel brush from Dollar Tree, or they come with like 3 in a pack. Little ones use the stainless steel one, and take and brush that connection, and then take something and be real careful and kind of clean that center pin too. But usually it's the outside it's gotten corroded some, and then tighten it down, you know. But another thing you can do to see if it will key up is just take a screwdriver and take the mic off the radio and take the screwdriver and stick it in there to touch two of those connectors together, two of those pins, or one pin to ground, and see if it'll key up that way.
So here's the deal. I took an old Galaxy mic. I had the manual for it, so they gave me the schematics for the microphone, and I wired an old Galaxy microphone to work with this DAC, and it keys it up. I think it's all correct.
Okay, keys it up, but no modulation.
Well, it doesn't do nothing on my watt meter, but the modulating meter on the DAC itself works fine.
Okay. Well, now when you modulate on there, what's it keying up on the power meter? Just dead key.
It's been a while since I've done this. It's not hooked up right this second, so I can't remember.
Well, if it dead keys, like say 2 watts, whatever, and you go, it should increase on the watt meter.
Yeah, I don't think I was getting anything on the watt meter.
Okay, but check the coax connection on the back of the radio.
Is there a watt meter on the front of that radio? I know it's got 4.
Yeah, this one on there.
Right, so he gets no response at all out of the output meter sitting on top of the radio. The dozy.
Therefore, just check the net connection on the back.
Yeah, I'll try that first.
Also, too, can you take the cover off of it?
Yes, sir, I got it off.
All right. Push down on those tubes. Now, have you looked down in there and you remember what the tubes look like?
Yeah, Temple, they glow and everything. I mean, they seem to be working.
Okay, are they small or big?
They're small in diameter but tall.
Okay, that's the one. That's the one with the 6 BQ5s in there, 6 AL5s. If you go on my YouTube channel, and you'll see at the very top me explaining the different DACs, that output tubes and modulator tubes that they had. They had about 4 or 5 versions of it. You know, first they came out with the 2 6L6s in there, and the FCC got on them because the things was putting out about 20 watts. So they made them take them out and put one. Well, anyway, it's there. I don't want to explain the whole thing, but you can listen to me. That's about 10 years ago I did that video.
Okay, Jennifer, I'll check it out.
10-4.
Well, I appreciate your help, man.
Roger. None of them would do anything for you on the DAC on the Facebook page, eh?
I think I actually put I think I put it in the wrong place. Some guy had said something, and then I replied to him. You know, so I didn't start a whole new conversation. So no, I don't think everybody saw it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna check out your YouTube channel in the video, and then I'm gonna clean this socket on the back and start with that.
10-4, yeah, like Uncle Hairball said, I use contact cleaner and a straw brush to clean the inside. 10-4. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, you can spray it down with some contact cleaner too.
All right, 10-4. Cool. Thanks, man.
Roger. Okay, stand by again. Let me see if I can get this guy.
Now y'all got me wanting to look at this microphone.
Hey, Jeff, I missed you, 531 Bluegrass.
There's a Tweety Bird thing, and another one is, I forgot what he called it, like a zinger or something, stinger or zinger, something like that. And whistle. A whistle.
Yeah, it goes. Another one goes, do, 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 do. That's called a space bird or warp, space warp, or they had all kind of different names there. I've got maybe 3 or 4 mics for those on them. We had one with a bomb drop, and I had one with something else. I don't know.
I wish we knew somebody around here who could rebuild these things.
10-4. I wish I had time. I can't even get my own stuff fixed.
Why you can't do it yourself?
Oh, I can do it. It's kind of like the shoemaker's children, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm talking to him. I know you can do it.
Oh, yeah, he can.
Well, I appreciate the confidence, but I don't know if I can or not.
Well, you can try.
Yeah, I can YouTube. Yeah, that's about the best thing to figure things out that I got, you know. Shit, what are you talking about? You smart, you know it. You can just figure that shit out without YouTube most of the time.
Hello there, Mark.
15 years ago, you had no YouTube.
Hello there, Mark. Good to see you there. Yeah, More Junkie has a 451. Yeah. This is a little bit different than a 451. This is the second Uniden chassis that they made. And then they cut out a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't tried it on sideband. Night Ranger Carolina Pirates got the 451 as well. I got to turn this heater off.
Yeah, there seems to be a weird little something going on. Yeah, I heard that earlier.
All right.
You were telling me about that. That's like a submarine sonar thing going on or something. Yeah, is it still in there now? Hello? No, it's gone now. What did you do different? So it's gone out of there now.
When you key up, it's still in there.
Yeah, it's back. That's my Echo. I got the Echo one on the side. I got one on the third dash. Both of them gone. Well, third dash on the left one and 3.5 on the right one.
Yeah, the 449 is the rare one.
All right, look, I just walked in the door. I heard you on the radio. I got a couple things I got to do real quick.
I was reading up on it, not reading up on it, but looking at it. You can get on YouTube and look up Mike's Radio Repair, and I trust him with anything he says on there. He rebuilt my one of my Cobra 2000s for me, and never had a bit of trouble with it. He's got several videos on there about the 499, but look up the one that he's talking about where he's explaining about the 449, and he goes into detail about Uniden building it and how they build it and why they build it and why they don't build one like that anymore. So it'll probably blow up in 5 minutes, but anyway. Let's see here. Mud Bucket says, I'm trying to get mine back on the air. I have a thrust bearing coming Tuesday, and hopefully I'll have some antenna together soon. Okay. Mark's doing pretty good. Mark Sandquist, you're doing pretty good. What happened to, where'd he go? Let's see, Jeff, 531 in the Bluegrass. Where you at there, Jeff? 531, break. Come on back in there, Jeff, 531. He must have took off. Trust Baron. Those are trust barons. You can't trust them. All right, who's got sideband out there?
I do.
Okay, can you go on 16 lower side. Let me see if this thing will work. I got to see if I can see which is lower side. I can't hardly read it, but I believe I see it. Can you go on 16 lower side?
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Can't see if that's it or not. How about it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I got to get you clarified in. Come on.
I come on straight up now. I know my radio's aligned real good. You come on in there and dial me in.
Yeah, I got you dialed in. Did I change whenever? Let me cut back on some of this modulation there. Is that better for the modulation?
Yeah, you sound a lot better. Do I need to cut mine back?
No, it's fine. It's fine there. Whenever, let me see if I change my clarifier. Does that change my transmit? Hang on. Come on back and talk.
All right, yeah, I got a number for you here, 444. Hello.
10-4. No, it's about the same, I guess. I just moved it a tiny little bit there, but yeah, at least the radio works there, Roger.
Yeah, get it done. I definitely got a copy on you over here.
10-4, I'm glad. I had never tried it. You're the first one that I talked on sideband on this radio, so I'll have to put a check mark on it there, Brady.
Here we go. On Sunday nights at 7 o'clock on lower sideband, channel 32, they run a news over here every Sunday night. I'm checking into that.
Where's that at?
Channel 32 on lower sideband at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, but where are they located?
I didn't get that. I checked in last time, and they were, there's a lot of people checking in. I was surprised I got in there, but it seemed to work out pretty good.
Where'd you say they were located? What state?
They didn't say. I didn't get that part.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to get used to this sideband here. Okay, well, I'll definitely try it. Well, now, I got a Facebook group, channel 16 lower sideband operators there that I need to keep going there. So I might try to start using a 16. I don't ever hear anybody on 16 on AM. Do you?
Not very often. The only thing I really hear over there is a lot of skid coming in, but that's just about every channel anymore.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, might do a little 16 lower sideband skipperoonie there. But okay, well, I'm going to run on back up to 12 there, Roger.
Roger, appreciate you checking in there, and we'll hear you out there modulating. I'm back out.
10-4, 1027.
Y'all got a copy on me down here, Bray?
Wow, you sounding real good too there, Jed.
10-4. All right, we're just going to wave a hand at you. Yeah, that's channel 16 during the day. That's the Myrtle Beach local channel.
Oh, okay, well, they're not up there now, are they?
No, it's rare that I can get that ground wave.
Oh, yeah. Well, back in the day, 13, 16, and 14 were sideband channels on 23 channel radios, you know.
Oh, right, yeah, 10-4.
So I started that Facebook group, channel 16 lower sideband operators, and the first time I got on there, I talked to Witch Doctor out there in Trinidad, West Indies there.
Hey, 10-4 on that, yeah, that's a long ways.
Yeah, you know, just trying it out, and it came right in there. You know, I was just out there, hello, can anybody hear me on this sideband? You know, and all of a sudden, yeah, I hear you. And then he come in there, and then since that time, I found out who he is. He's a real nice guy. He's got a YouTube channel, Witch Doctor. And man, that guy's a genius, man. He makes his own video intros, and almost it's like a TV producer or something. And he plays a daggum organ and sings. And used to be a professional race car driver. And man, that guy's pretty neat there. All right, well, let me stand by, and that mud puppy might want to holler at you, and I'll be standing by.
Yeah, I can only do this sideband thing for so long, and I feel like I'm missing something back on regular band, so I'm going to go back to regular band.
Roger, roger. I have no idea there, Uncle Hairball. I don't know what. If you're close enough to Columbia, I would take it to Cuz Customs. Somebody was in there trying to get us way out there.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you, that radio lined up good. I had it right there on the clarifier on 0, and it sounded just as normal as it could be. Tempo, you had me in there pretty good? Yeah, you get out a little bit better on that sideband. On the right, it puts out more power. Tempo, you got that echo in there, and over there on sideband, it really brought it out. Yeah, it was monstrous kind of sound, though. It did sound good. I don't think people like echo on sideband or whatever, but it sounded pretty good. They probably don't like that or the Roger beat. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I don't know why they wouldn't, you know. You spend the money, use it. Now, I know tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, I'm going to try to go LSB on 32 and see if I can't check in with that net and find out where they're out of and stuff like that, where they're running it from. Tempo, I wonder if that's a skip thing or somebody, little long distance local. It could be. I wasn't quite sure. I never got a location. I kind of came in there a little bit late and checked in, and they said they got me, but I never did get a chance to go any further. I think it was like close to 8 o'clock when I got in there, and they started at 7. So I'm gonna try to get in there by 7 tomorrow night and see what I hear, what I can do. Tempo, how about that 1200? How about that 1200? You out there listening? Baby. Who's that out there whistling?
Now, isn't this better for us to be on the radio like this than all that other mess? You know what I mean? You just get sick, want to throw your damn radio away, And we got too much money invested. And I know Jed, he's got all kind of money invested in his, and he wants to talk on his. And Mud Puppy and old White Dog over there. White Dog is going to have to move out of his garage there pretty soon. He's got so many radios he can't even get in there. So he wants to talk on his radio, So I sure appreciate everybody being nice tonight, man. It's really nice.
It's very nice. Amen.
And it don't take any effort. No, it doesn't take any effort. See, doing nothing is easy.
Yeah, it gets so bad sometimes I just turn my radio off and turn the TV on.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot of times. I've been real tired coming home from work because I don't know. I think it's I must be part Indian or something because I go by the moon and the sun, and I can't hardly get used to this dark. At I mean, I would go to work in the dark and come home in the dark, and I'm like a chicken. I'm ready to go to the roost. Now when it's summertime, shoot, I'll stay up till man, be outside till 10 o'clock at night. And but now I get home, I'm like, man, I it's dark. I want to go, then I just go on inside.
Oh yeah, when I come home from work, I got to put on my clear glasses and take the sunglasses off. It gets dark. On the way home, I'm like having to run my headlights before I get it out.
Inform. Let's see here. Mud Bucket says, tell them Indiana radio operators does 32 lower sideband Sundays. Got it in my logbook. They also have a Facebook page. That's what Mud Bucket's telling, the same thing what you said there, Mud Puppy. They have a Facebook page as well.
10-4. Thank you on that.
Simple.
So that's a local distance thing?
I don't know, Mud Bucket. Where are they at there, Mud Bucket? How far away are they? Oh, I'm talking on the radio now. 97 Boston says, yeah, 21. We have to take back 16 lower sideband. Made my first contact with Tram D201 on a dipole a couple of years ago when I got back in the CB. That's what he did. Mud Bucket said they're in Indiana.
That's cool. I got to Indiana. That's nice.
Hello there, Charlie Hustle, man. Where you been?
Why is this motherfucker on radio?
He had trouble with his antenna, and and he's working on it. He's working on it, trying to get it back together. He's cobbling a Franken antenna. It's going to be a CLR2 combined with a V5000. And let's see I don't remember. He'll have to come in here and tell me the name of it again. But some crazy name he came up with.
I got this crazy idea that I want to build. I want to get a spec for a super scanner and build one of them things, but toughen it up best I can and put it in a tree, sticking out top of a pine tree.
Well, if Eliminator was in there, we call him Mr. T. That's what Crazy Man couldn't say, Eliminator. So he calls him Mr. T because he couldn't pronounce Eliminator. And so his son, Sawblade, was building one. And I saw part of it in a picture he sent me on a cell phone. But I don't know whether he ever finished it or not. And it's very heavy duty. 10-4 to 3 elements. You can switch it to be a beam or omnidirectional.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's got a switch box down there with the red buttons and stuff on. Yeah, my granddad had one.
Yeah, I had one too, but I blew up the switch box because it couldn't take the power. So only thing I had, it blew up the relay thing, not the switch box, but the relay. That's the bad part about them up on that thing. They get water in them too. And they don't handle a lot of power, but you can do away with that. There's another way to do it by using a switch box and doing it some kind of way. I saw a diagram how they did it one time.
Just run 3 coaxes down the tree.
10-4, but you have to, well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
The problem would be getting all three of them to fire up for the omnidirectional thing there. There's where you need the relay or something.
Yeah, but put it down on the ground, not up on the antenna, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Here it is. This is the Mud Bucket official name of the antenna he's building. Mako Gain VCLR 5002. I got Charlie Hustle. Come on back, Charlie Hustle.
I'm sure all that's got a word, you know, that's acronym for something.
Charlie Hustle, I got you a wrench. I already did you a wrench. All you got to do is come on back and key up. Appreciate you giving me a compliment about the Rad Shack. I just need to put a bright LED in there, and I'm thinking about taking the dimmer switch thing off of the channel and putting it on the meter where I can cut it down. I don't know yet. I don't really want to mess with the radio. Yeah. Oh, as long as it works, I'm happy. But I am going to put a light in the meter. But I'm very happy with the radio. My next week that I'll be running the new Cobra 2000 that I got from BTK, Billy the Kid, from 11 Meter Horseman. That'll be my next one that I'll be using next week. I've already got a Cobra 2000, and but this one has some extra features in it. Direct injection, variable power, and channels in it. Mine, the one I got that my son in West Virginia sent me years ago, is strictly stock. Mike's Radio Repair rebuilt it for me, but it needs recapping again. And I don't know if I'm going to send it off and have it done right now, because I've got to send off a Browning Mark II set and a Browning Mark III set, and the 2700 and the S23. I got to send them off and have them fixed. The shipping is the problem. It's scary, you know. But when I get done with it, you can throw them off a truck. You know, it'll have about $20 worth of tape on the box. What happened? What do you mean, what happened there, Levon? What happened? Am I still talking? Hey, Jed, how about check out my stream and let me know if I'm still on there. Let's see here. Okay, here he goes. Okay, Charlie Hustle. Okay, you got me there. Mud Bucket's got me. Okay, Mud Bucket said he can hear me. Levon must have went and got a Philly cheese steak, and some of the cheese got in his ear, and he couldn't hear me. Let's see here. Charlie Hustle says, okay, thanks. Had some bad times last year, but let's see here. It's turning around now. Back on the radio. And got my PC back up and running. All right, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. I miss hearing you out there. I used to talk to you on the way home from work in my mobile. I see you there, Jethro. I see you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Levon Smallwood said his screen went blank. I don't know what happened. Might have been him. He keyed up that big box with a foot pedal and it knocked it out. I don't know. Okay. Okay, 97 Boston. Yeah, I paid. I got to upgrade. See, when I first got the internet, it hadn't been out that long, and I was paying $29 a month, but it was only upload was only two, and top it all off, they were renting you the modems. All right, they weren't even wireless modems; they were just regular modems. So whenever the wireless modems came out, I got them to give me a wireless modem and take that other one back. And then I found out, well, heck, I can buy one and for $100, save money in a year's time, and I don't have to worry about it. And they said, well, if it ever goes bad, then we won't repair it. I said, well, okay, I'll just go buy another one. And so, come to find out, they never transferred the original modem numbers or whatever over when I got my new modem, and that's why one reason it was buffering. And I've called those people maybe a total of 30 times over the years, and no one ever caught it until the other day when I got on there and raised hell about it. I said, look, something's got to happen with this now. I just paid $79 now for this dadgum extra speed. So let's see so that it would not buffer, and that's still doing it. Oh, well, you still have the old modem. I said, I don't have the old modem. I got the new modem. I said, I haven't had a modem that y'all had in 10 years or whatever. And I said, I want to get, well, we don't offer the $29 plan. You were grandfathered in on that. I said, okay, so I tell you what you do. I don't watch cable TV anyway. Just take the cable off of my bill and just give me internet. So I was paying $84 a month for internet and cable TV without all the extras, basic. Now I'm paying $79 just for cable, which that's okay. Uh, I got a plan for them, but I like the regular channels. I like regular over the air. They were charging me $21 a month just to watch over the air broadcast. I mean, you know, just for that. Yeah, great signal now. No cantana needed. Okay, yeah. I was looking at that cantana. I even went out and bought another extender and had it right in here in the room with me, and it was still buffer. But it don't do it now. Okay, you might be able to get satellite, Okay, UDX 875. We need to get a panel together. Some of us that know how to do either Restream or that other one, StreamYard, where we can check in and have a panel of CB operators on there. I've talked about that with Uncle Wagon, and I can do Restream, but I can't. I mean, StreamYard and Restream, but I haven't figured out OBS yet. Still here. I was just talking about what I want to try to do. I'm my son out in Colorado sent me a bunch of podcast equipment. I mean, a new computer, microphones, all kind of stuff, man. So I'm going to be doing an internet radio station also, and a podcast thing whenever I have time. But I want to get some people on there to where you can get live and get on internet yourself. All you have to do is have a internet connection and click on whatever it is, and you can get on there. You'll have to have your camera set up, your camera on your laptop or whatever, and you can get on there, and you don't even have to have the camera pointed at you. You can have an avatar, and we can have like 6 people on there, little squares, talking, or 2 people or 4 or whatever, and do a live show like that. Try to get 390 Wagon Master on there, Mower Junkie, 445 Radio Man, and some of those guys on there, or whoever wants to get on there, anybody on here that wants to get on there. I think that would be great. It's never been done. It's never been done.
So you're talking about like a Zoom thing, right?
Yeah, but it's on the internet, but it's something like Zoom, I guess you could call it. But you can go to that YouTube channel and you can see them, and you can if you have a mic and you're on there, you can talk to them. Everybody on there, it would be like a 2-way deal, or you can just get in the chat room and then they can talk to you, answer you like that way. There's several people that do that on here. Custom screen printing, that's where I get my t-shirts made. You can look up custom screen printing on YouTube, and he does one like that. He has 2 or 3 people, sometimes 4 people on there. I've gotten on there before and done it, but he's not a CB guy.
You're talking about these live streams, and you set up a camera to where the camera's just facing you, and you talk back at it like you would see a Zoom thing like Muff Puppy's talking about. Are you talking about a camera that's set off to the side, and it's got you and the radio equipment, and there's a radio connection here?
If you want to have a radio, if you just want to do like I do, and what I'll do is just have it facing the radio. I might have the camera looking at me, but I can either have my avatar on there. You can make up your own avatar by uploading. Like I got the old Radio Night avatar, in the circle with an antenna in the center. It says Old Radio Night, and then at 21 down at the bottom, that's my QSL stickers and stuff like that. Well, I've got that on my computer, and I can go into files, upload that as my avatar, and just have the avatar there. And then I can use the microphone to talk to them, but they can't see me. All they can see is the avatar. Or I can have it just looking at the radio. Or I can have it looking at me, whatever you want to do. But we can all talk together, the ones that's on the panel, however many it'll be on there, I don't know. And that would be epic.
Therefore, you can call it the Renegade Experience, like the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah. Well, I'm already sending off and getting the podcast name, and I don't want to say what it is right now, but anyway, I already started on that, so and got to get that. I don't want y'all jumping on there and taking my podcast name.
Jed turns into like the Dirty Diaper Podcast. You don't see nothing like that coming.
Yeah. So damn, stole that one.
Hey, John, I'm feeling myself, bro. I want to live, bro. People, I get shot in the day I die over that.
What's up there, Drumstick? Come on in.
What's going on?
Good to hear you, man. I tell you what, now I want to tell y'all something. That Music Man barbecue up there in Monk's Corner, that thing, it had burned up there one time, but it is built back better and beautiful in there, man. They got a nice building outside too that I guess they cook the barbecue. I'll let Drumstick tell you, but his family owns that. I went up there today and picked up 2 to-go plates for me and the better half, and man, I tell you what, those ribs were so tender that you just fall off the bone there. Come on.
I appreciate that, 21. Yeah. Music Man Barbecue is the happening place.
Well, you know, another thing I wanted to tell them too, you know, your mother donated so many pounds of barbecue to last year's Mud Duck Break, and she donated that, and that was really nice.
Thank you, 21. I appreciate it, Roger.
10-4. Well, let me stand by, and you got Jed and Mud Puppy out there, and I think White Dog might have fell out, but let me stand by and I'll get back with you. Can you hear him, Jed?
Yeah, I got a good copy on. What's going on, Jed? What's going on, man? How you doing? Everything is going good there, Roger. Therefore, you definitely brought smoke back this way at Owen, dog.
Code red, code red.
Info on the big town of Owen, dog. On the big town. Just on the other side of Hughie, Roger. Therefore on that, yeah. Where are you at now? I'm out here towards, up here towards, Cooper Store Road there, Roger. Oh, Tempo, yeah. No, I got you. I thought you might be over there somewhere. Yeah, you sounded good.
Yeah, it's never been done for CB now that I know of. There, I'd get whoever wants to get in there. We'll have to set a time, and I'd have to figure it out and plan it ahead of time and put it on here that it's going to happen. Like Levon said that, well, Mudbucket said that Hairball could hide a camera in his beard. What's up, CB Lounge 2112? Love you all time, not all night long. Hey, thank you there, CB Lounge 2112. Hey, y'all check out CB Lounge 2112. He's got that new logo going on. And you have to go to his channel and check him out. And he's got more information. It's almost like an information overload. And it's everything that you could possibly want to know about something on a emblem, on a what do you call it, a avatar, a logo. The only thing that he didn't put on there was his blood type, but it's really a nice logo for sure. And anyway, let's see here. Yeah, Mud Bucket. Yeah, you'd have liked to have had some of that barbecue. Well, it's still out there. He's still got plenty out there. Here goes CB Lounge link up there. Uncle Hairball is the link master. The link master.
We're sitting back. All right, there, not man, sounding good like always, Roger.
Hey, Drumstick, what radio are you on tonight? Sounding pretty good.
Sounding good in the big town.
Uh-oh.
Tempo. I'm on my RCI 69 base there, Roger. Oh, yeah. That thing's putting that audio out there. That sure is. Flow 10. I appreciate it. You saved some of them flowers for yourself. I like flowers.
Break for the break for that drumstick.
Go ahead.
10-4, you say that's that RCI's, what number now?
69 base. RCI 69 base there, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, that's a good one there. That's they were hard to get. They were selling them, you know, as fast as you could try to put an order in for one of them there when they first came out. I don't know, you know, if they're still doing that or not, but everybody was getting those radios. but yours is really sounding good there.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, 21.
Is your dad feeling any better?
Daddy's doing okay. He's hanging in there.
10-4. Well, let him know that I was thinking about him and your mother too there, Roger.
Roger 4. I'll do that, 21.
I tell you what, man, y'all got a real beautiful home up there. I mean, that thing is nice. I mean, really, I like that back porch where you walk out there and it's covered up, and then you go up the steps. Man, that thing is nice.
I appreciate that. I thank you very much, dear Roger.
10-4, 10-4. All right, there, Drumstick. I sure am glad that you was able to get out there. We've been missing you out here, and seem like the days that you want to be out there, we're not on there, and so I'm glad we got to hook up together and let your mother know that my wife and myself really enjoyed the barbecue for sure. We'll have to go. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm on a diet because I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down, which is not really up, but I don't, it has been, but it's not right now. And I don't want to go up there and eat all I can eat because it's all good and all like that. It's not that I don't want to do it, but I'll just go ahead and get the to-go plate. And because if I'm in there, I got to go back up there and get me some more of that cheese. What do you call it? Oh man, macaroni and cheese.
And that macaroni and cheese, that's not low carb, it's high carb there, Roger.
Oh, I know it, man. That's what makes it so good.
Tempo.
All right, there, Drumstick. Let me get on the side. Good to hear you. Hope you have a good weekend, and I'll be standing by. Sunfish for fish. I hear you out there. Come on. Oh, I didn't hear me. Sunfish for fish. Let me give you a blue wrench. Y'all check out Sunfish for Fish's channel. Let me get the moderator there. Maybe Uncle Hairball can put the link for Sunfish for Fish. Sunfish for Fish. Come on back in there one more time. Check out your blue wrench there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot better when I get those other microphones hooked up, because I'm talking on the microphone that's on the camera. And the other camera that I got is, all right. You got your blue wrench, man. You see anybody in there messing around, put the hammer on them, Anyway, I was going to tell you about this radio here. Of course, that's the volume right there. That's the clarifier. That's the clarifier right there. That right there is the no. What is that? Oh, RF gain. Okay, I can't read it. The glasses aren't strong enough. This is the squelch. And what is that? Oh, that's the bright and dim. I don't know why they did that. The bright and the dim for the channel. Foxman said for day and the night, but I'd rather have it on all the way. And here's upper and lower sideband. This right here is your noise blanker. And this is CB PA and monitor. And of course, it's the channel selector right here.
On it, too, so it'll all be good. I don't have to worry about them.
That's about it. Foxman 362 is your neighbor. Okay. Sunfish for Fish. They got the Samsung Galaxy A8 tablet. Really good quality for 150 bucks. Screen's crystal clear. Okay. Hey, thank you, Uncle Hairball, for putting Sunfish for Fish up there. Tell us a little bit more about the Samsung Galaxy A8 tablet. I don't know. Yeah, the CB looks like it belongs on the set of Harry and the Andersons. I don't know. I think I remember that show, but I don't know. Let's see. Mudbucket 21 can turn his hand like that girl turned her head on Exorcist. Yeah. I have to.
Pretty quiet on there.
I've always been able. I'm ambidextrous. I can work with either hand. A guy said, "Let me see you use a screwdriver." I said, "What hand do you want me to use it in?" He said, "Well, do it in your right hand." So I was, showing him. He said, "That's pretty good. Now do it in your left hand." So I did it in the left hand. He said, "Man, that's good." I said, "Yeah, I can do it either one." I know this one guy. He's not too good about using a screwdriver. When he goes to turn the screw, he'll back it up an eighth of a turn. Then he'll turn it again and he'll back it up. I can't watch him. I can't watch him do it. My dad was the expert screwdriver user. When he would get on a screw to turn it, you could hear the pressure of his hand gripping that screwdriver. It was like trying to squeeze it. I mean, he could put some pressure on it now. I got my South Carolina sticker, one I don't have on my vest.
Hey, 21.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm working on? I'm on the computer and I'm working on my family tree. I like doing that.
10-4 on the family tree. Well, I was working on mine one time and I run out of limbs. Come on.
That sounds like about like me.
10-4. I was kind of scared to go back and do too much looking on mine there, right?
10-0.
Okay, here, Foxman. CB Lounge 2112 said he friggin' loved realistic. Yeah, that was one of my first radios. I had a realistic TRC 24C, and it's like a 75-watt linear and a 102-inch whip on the back of a 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5 5-speed. And that thing would kick ass, man. I mean, I've talked a lot on that radio. I love that realistic. Some asshole stole it. That's my South Carolina patch there. Got a whole lot of patches. Carol's. Let's see. I love those Carolinas too. Yeah, I showed my vest that I had showed it last week.
Hey, 21.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Have you ever talked to a guy? I've been talking to him for a long time. Even when I used to talk on the radio a long time ago. Do you know a guy named Mr. Clean? He lives in Augusta, Georgia.
I may have. It seems like I have talked to him. Yeah.
I talked to him a couple nights ago. He talks up on channel 32 there, Roger.
Okay. Is he on sideband?
No, AM.
Oh, okay. Yeah, some of those guys up there on 32, some of them in Valdelia, Georgia, and some of those guys like Yellow Jacket up there around Santee, they get on there.
Yeah, Tambo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out.
I might slide up there here in a minute there, see if they out there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, Duck and some of those other ones were up there in Columbia, and I think tonight we might be able to get them. I think they're up on something like channel 20, 22, or 24 up there around Columbia.
Yeah, I think they on 22.
10-4. Foxman, yeah, 10-4 Foxman.
Yeah, they on 22 because they talk with Lone Wolf and 1107.
Yeah, Lone Wolf, he's up there in Barnwell.
Yeah, Tambo.
10-4, I hadn't heard him tonight. Yeah, the 24C looked like this radio right here, except it wasn't as big. This radio here is as big as an export radio. I was surprised how big it was, I mean. Well, I'm going to scan the band for a minute and see if I can hear them up there.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to slide up there too, Roger.
10-4, I'll be back. Yeah, I love that 24C. That thing had a modulation that was like it wasn't a deep sound that it put out, but it would cut through noise. And I don't remember what kind of mic I had. Oh, Turner Plus 3B, Turner Plus 3 mobile mic, power mic, the white one, not the black one. And I got one of those almost brand new in a box. I got to get it out.
We're fighting whenever you want to go. And we always end up back in our same spot.
Uh-oh. Don't make you pull out the ghillie suit. I got you. No, we don't want a ghillie suit. CQDX, Delta 21, South Carolina, standing by. Yeah, when I get my room straightened out in here, I'll do a tour of the room here. I got so much stuff in here that it'll take me like 2-3 weeks to show everything. I got so much junk in here, man, you wouldn't believe it. I got a whole bunch of mics, all kinds of mics. I got to stop buying stuff. But I'm this way. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't cuss. But damn it, I left my cigarettes in the bar. You know? No. But anyway. I come home from work and usually stay home. I don't go out or nothing too much. Me and the better half will go out once in a while, but she's tired when I get home. She don't feel like going out, you know, and I'm glad because I don't feel like it. We just enjoy our place back here. I'm 800 something feet off the road back in the woods, and I got plenty of room here, and I don't have to look at anybody. I don't have to hear anybody, and it's just real peaceful, you know. Because I deal with a lot of people all day long where I work, and when I get home, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. I don't want no drama, you know. Now, talking on the CD is different. I enjoy my CD radio because I can keep everybody in the radio, you know. I can keep everybody in the radio. I don't have to deal with them personally. And it's better for me that way. And I get enough stress at work. I damn sure don't need no more when I get home, you know. I've got a couple of D201s I got to get working again. I got the rat nest trams. I got the D201, you know, hand wired, the Vox. I think I got 3 of them. I got about 3 D201As. I got about 3 D201s that was made in Mexico. Yeah. Hello. Is that mud puppy? Oh. What happened to White Dog? He fell out? Uh-oh. What's going on?
He went poof. So, Crazy Man, let's talk about that for a minute. What's going on with him? He all right?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. I just talked to him tonight. He's still hooked up to oxygen. I said, why don't you go on out there and get on the truck, you know? And, you know, he's, you know, doing a lot better, but he got, you know, having hooked up to the oxygen machine. But I told him to get him like a garbage bag and a clear garbage bag now, and hold that thing up in there and pump it up, tie it around his neck, and go on out there and get in the truck, you know?
Yeah, that's funny, man. No, I mean,
Yep, now what's going on? What's going on here? Hang on now. What you doing to me? It's that connection right there. Hold up. Yeah, my ground's giving me a little bit of trouble on here. It had a real short end on it. Oh, shit. There it is. My ground gave me a little trouble on the power supply. It just had a real short end on the cable. It's a brand new cable for the radio, you know, that he had wrapped up in plastic. And I didn't bother to strip off the end of it. And then I just have it stuck underneath those. What do you call those connectors? I know the name of it, and I can't. It's a technical name for those post type that tighten down. Maybe somebody can look it up and let me know the real name of them. And I didn't. I guess. Oh, there it went. It is right there. Hang on. Fancook or Hancock or Fingstock or something like that. Let's see. I gotta cut that thing off right now. Get that in there. Did this real quick tonight because I was running late. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Come on, baby. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'm just going to put you under there. And then the light ain't going to be in there. But I will have it fixed next time. I will have it fixed next time. Just to kick my ass. See, it's soldered and it's real hard. See what that does. Nope. Let me see where that hole. There's a hole in there, but I can't see it. Hole in there. I know there's a hole in there. Must be the hole, but it's too big to go in the hole. Is that what it is? Try to tighten that down. That should be that one. Get the other one. This little bitty end there is not big enough for crap. And I didn't have time to get it stretched out. Come on, baby. Nope. Damn. That's weird. Huh. Oh, ain't that something? What happened now?
We're back here.
Something's going on with the power supply. Yeah, something's going on with the power supply. I'm having to hold the reset button in. So I'm, uh-oh. Hello. Trying to get it to work. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, I think it was something to do with a variable power control or something. Might be needing cleaning or something there, but it's working now.
And that's on what? The power supply?
Variable power on the Pyramid Pyramid Gold Series 36 amp power supply. Must be need cleaning because it got at a dead spot or something all of a sudden messing with me there. So now I got it straightened out.
Yeah, I had one of them Gold Series 50 amps. It was a square thing. It ain't like that rack mount thing. It had like the tan top
for red writing.
Yeah, 10-4.
I had the 50 amp one. That was a nice power supply.
Yeah, I got the 50 amp rack mount under here with the 2 handles on it. It's a pyramid, but I might get it out one day and mess with it. I don't know why I don't use it. It's so big. It's as big as a Galaxy Saturn.
Oh yeah, it's rack mount. It's 19 inches. You can get you a rack, put stuff like that in.
I got one, brand new, never used. That was supposed to go in a cell tower inside of a building, and it's about 6 foot high, and you can stack crap till you go blind. That's what I'm gonna use when I get my room straightened out.
Tip on that, yeah. The problem I got with these big radios is they're so far out forward, it seems like. You can't scoot them back. You know what I mean?
10-4.
Or I could just make a bigger countertop here, and then I'd be pushing myself out into the room more.
Banana plugs. I need some banana plugs there. Yeah. I need some banana plugs at CB Lounge 2112. And do you know that CB Lounge 2112 there, Jed?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I see the cover picture. It's like fancy hotel out back. Ain't got nothing to do with no CB radio.
No. I'm talking about he's on the internet. He's got a CB. He's got a Facebook page and a YouTube page. CB Lounge 2112. He's out there in Nevada. And yeah, if you can, check him out and subscribe to him there. He's trying to get his hours, his watch hours up, and he's already over 1,000 subscribers, but he needs 4,000 watch hours, and he's trying to get that. So anybody that can help him out, get on there and like and subscribe to that CB Lounge 2112, and he'll love you a long time.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
10-4.
I heard that love you long time thing earlier there. I think that might have been what it was. I saw it on.
10-4. Yeah, Horsefly said he's got a 50 amp pyramid, but it's dead. Got to have it looked at one day. Yeah, mine went out too. And I took it to 515 and having him put a variable on it that I could raise the voltage up and down. I think that thing will go up to 20 volts now.
What will it go down to?
I don't remember. I haven't used that thing in 10. It hadn't moved from up underneath this shelf in 10 years.
I came across a Delta power supply with a variable knob on it, and I was like, well, that's cool. It was a 30 amp, had a variable knob on it, amp meter, amperage meter, voltmeter, variable. You could turn it down, but I was wondering what it could go down to, if it would be able to turn down to 9 volt.
I don't know. That mud bucket, he got one the other day that looked like something that you would try to shock Frankenstein back to life. And he was out there, he's got a video of it demoing it, and that thing will go all over the place, up and down, go up high voltage, low voltage, and it's real heavy duty looking there.
Yeah, I have to check it out. They mentioned to me earlier on your page there about checking out his antenna, whatever he's got going on there. I'd have to go to his page.
10-4.
What his problem is. He's got a problem.
Oh, yeah. Well, I still haven't now, Jed, I still haven't figured out why he needs a thrust bearing for omnidirectional antenna, but I don't know. I'm not saying nothing.
Well, yeah, no, I get it. I know what you mean. But at the same time, when I said that about the super scanner antenna earlier, I was like, shit, man, I wonder if you could use 6 Antrons. You know what I mean? One's upside down, one's vertical right above that, and make you something like that.
Yeah, 10-4 might be able to. I was thinking about, making a beam out of some Antron 99s, and ganging them together. And you'd have to adjust them all, different lengths, and you could take the top and put 102-inch stainless steel whips in them and cut them down. And, and then you could fine tune them with the knobs. That might work. And just mount them on a boom, and they would just be sitting on there. And, hook the, I don't know how you do it, but I thought about that one time.
Tiffo, you talking about having them in the vertical direction on a boom. How long's the boom and how tall are the antennas? How many?
Oh, I don't know. You just try it. Just try it with two one time. I think there's a breaker way out there. Maybe you can hear him, Jed. Hey, Jaws, how's it going, man?
Out here hunting armadillos in the mobile. Devo.
Roger. Jed, that's Jaws out there. He said he's I don't think it's illegal to hunt armadillos at night, but he's out there. I don't think he's hunting them. He likes to look at them.
Is he on a 4-wheeler or something?
You on a 4-wheeler or your tractor?
No, I'm actually in the truck tonight. I mean, I can go get on the tractor.
He's in his truck, Jed, but he said he can get on the tractor if he has to. Yeah, that's what I got to do. I got to put me, one thing I got to do is put a horn on my tractor, and I'm going to use that miniature Midland radio on that tractor, and I'm going to have a 102-inch whip on it.
Well, yeah, the 102-inch whip and the same radio and this one on tractor, but that ain't that no easy.
10-4, and of course, I got to have a linear on there. I'm going to use that old, it's a 100-watt box I've had for, from the 70s. It's, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a good old box there. I'm going to put it on there because it don't draw very many amps, and it'll put out about 80 watts. That's all I need. Just so I can talk to Jed. That's all I care about, Isn't that right, Jed?
That's right.
Simple. Hang on, let me get on here and see what I got here. I'm reading on these people. Yeah, I unhooked my only air light because I didn't know if it was the connection on the wiring or what. I've got those, I swear those type of connections are called fin stock or something like that you stick the wire in that hole and you tighten it down. I don't know, that's not fin stock. That's the one you push it down and it's like a little spring and you stick the wire underneath it. That's what that is. These might be called post or something like that. I got to check it out. I'll find out tonight. But I thought that the wiring was coming loose, but it wasn't that. It was a variable power on there, on the on what you call it, on the power supply. Binding post, it's a binding post. Charlie Hustle said binding post. CB Lounge said binding post. Mud Bucket said Felix. And let's see here. Yeah, Old Tube Radio Network has got to be coming on pretty soon. I think, what time is it there, Mud Bucket? 10:34, yeah. My glasses aren't worth a crap. Okay, Foxman, I was middle taking 4 dogs outside. Sorry it took so long. Okay. It was a 4-dog night. It was a 4-dog night. Something like the 3-dog night, but with one more dog. Okay. Did you have them on a leash, like one major leash coming, and then you branched out with 4, kind of like all of them the same length, or did you get them where that they would all the dogs would line up, or do you have them like a pack of sled dogs? Maybe you have them like a pack of sled dogs with one in behind the other one. I don't know. 6 dogs is even better. Yeah. But anyway, CB Lounge 2112. I wish you would, if you've ever been there, check out Old Tube Radio Network. It comes on at 11 o'clock. It's 10:36 now. It comes on at 11 o'clock our time. Like I say, Eastern Standard Time here. I think 8 o'clock out there on the West Coast. Comes out of Fresno, California. I don't know if you get on there or not, but if you do, check him out, and he'll get on the roll call and call everybody, and then he'll start showing radios, and the guys will be talking on them. And he has some very unique radios out there, and really enjoy it. So I'm going to be checking in over there now. There, Uncle Hairball goes again. Uncle Hairball is better known as the what do you call that, Uncle Hairball? Let's see, shoot. Man, my mind is gone. The link. He's the link man. So he puts up the link for the Bozo Control, Old Tube Radio Network. Yeah, did somebody say Fresno? Okay. Link man, link man. Do y'all remember the Mod Squad? Maybe you're not old enough. Link was one of them on the Mod Squad. Link. I know that Levon remembers that. He's about the oldest one on here. Mudbucket did. He remembers it. I forgot what the girl's name was, but they were actually married in real life. Oh, Foxman's trying to get in on the game there, Uncle Hairball. Big Afro dude. Yeah, that's, I forgot his name. He's dead now. He died.
Making where ain't key. No, that D104 didn't do nothing on the radio. I couldn't get the guy to do anything till I made that Galaxy mic. Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so with that D104, that wire up, I think that's probably your ground. Oh, I'd have to look at it though.
It wouldn't be the ground if it's black.
It would or it wouldn't?
I don't know. You better look at it. I know the way that a lot of them used to wire it. Those noise toys, they wouldn't wire it, of course, right where the battery is. They would wire it where that battery thing is soldered on the board. They would solder it right there. But it probably has a red and a black wire. But that you might be right. Yeah, the black should be ground on that, but don't take my word for it, because sometimes it's just different with mics.
So it sounds like that black might go to the same place that the black wire from the battery goes to.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt trying it,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I put wires in things before in the wrong places, and it didn't go well. You know what I mean?
10-4.
on the cut.
That's when you hook it up.
Yes, CB Lounge 2112. Foxman was crying his eyes out for the last month that he was buffering. And so I went ahead and dropped my cable TV, and they were charging me $21 just to watch free TV that I could get on an antenna. They were putting that in there for $21. My internet was so old that it was $29 a month. They don't have that plan anymore, but they couldn't cut it off until I upgraded the plan. So I told them I didn't want cable TV. I just watch streaming, and I can watch on the antenna. You know, I like some of those shows, you know, on there, and watch the news and stuff like that. And whenever I watch it, I don't really watch it that much. Sometimes the local news about the weather and the traffic situation in the morning. But now my stream went from 2 to 12 to 14 or 15 upload. So that's why it's doing. But I'm going to upgrade my camera and my audio. I'm going to have two microphones, one picking up the radio and one picking up me. Right now I'm in behind the little camera, and it's got the little microphone built into it. But what's going to happen, I'll have those studio mics with the mixer and everything, and have it set up that way. And on this other computer that my son sent me, he sent me all kind of stuff, you know, because I'm starting an internet radio station. And I've been working on the logo. I've got it sent off. Matter of fact, Reed, I got it sent to the place where they sell the 100 for $19 on the stickers, and I already sent them. I'm waiting on the proof to come back for the name of the internet radio station that I'm going to have. So I've already ordered the stickers for the 100 of them for $19. That's the cheapest that I've seen yet, man. Yeah. What's up there, Jukebox 502? How you been, man? Yeah, I like yeah, maybe I could call it WWCB. Now see, there you go. You give me a good a name there. Okay, you're slowly getting better there, Jukebox. Hey, I wanted to tell you, I've tried to get the 4X. I can't get it. So I've tried several places. Custom screen printing couldn't get me to 4X. I've checked everywhere. So I'm just going to have to send you some stickers. And what I ought to do is make like a banner. I've already had some banners made, you know, for like old radio night, stuff like that. But the guy that used to do it on Facebook, he quit doing it. But I got this other place that'll do it. And if I can't get the T-shirts, then I'll get the banner, you know. So I've got one up there on the wall. It says WWPDX21 Dirty Diaper. That's my old Worldwide Pirates of DX. WWPDX21 Worldwide Pirates of DX. That's what that is. I know, but I told you I was going to do that, but I didn't realize that they didn't even have them. I went on this other one, and the biggest they had was extra large. They didn't even have 2XL. I said, well, shoot, you know, that's they're losing out, you know, because.
Yeah, 10-4, I don't blame you. If I down to a comfortable dead key and stuff like that.
I'm glad that you're doing better though, Jukebox.
I mean, right now I'm only doing 250. They were doing like 200 or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was.
Let's see here. Jukebox says, and I like your radio. It's okay. I lost a bunch. Okay. Yeah, this radio, I like it. Only thing, I got to put a light in the meter. And I'm kind of glad it doesn't work because I like the extra bright LED because it helps me see. And I'll put that in there. Yeah, Foxman, I don't monetize. I don't know. I just don't know about that. Oh, you lost some weight there, Jukebox? Well, when you get down to 3X, let me know. I don't want you to look like a sausage, what inside the T-shirt, Uh-oh, Foxman deleted it. Taco flavored kisses. All right. Taco flavored kisses. That's one thing I don't do. Even with my wife, I don't. She wants to kiss me when she's eating. I don't do that. You think, well, you do everything else, but I don't like her. I don't like to drink behind her. She'll have a glass, of water or something, and I don't drink behind her, and I just don't do it. But you think, well, all that other stuff you do, and just the way it is. Hey, Warren Scott, man, good to see you, man. Glad you got in there. Yeah, it's about time. We're getting ready to go to Old Tube Radio Network in about another 12 minutes. Old Tube Radio Network.
Audio driver, Punto. Different radios. Yeah, that don't sound too good.
Long night at work.
Alright, that's me. I turned the RF power back. It's like T and 100, swing at 200.
Don't sound good.
Audio sucks. The tempo on that.
Jed's the only one I ever knew that wants to make his radio don't sound any good. 15-hour shifts on the weekend making that yang money. I'm just kidding, Jed. I'm just kidding. Don't get all upset now.
I'm the one to get upset. It's my radio. I gave it to him so I could hear what it sounded like.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Operator Arrow over there. He probably turning the RF gain and stuff,
Him and tuning up.
He probably turning the RF gain thinking it's the power,
That don't sound like Jed.
Yeah, trust me, I got a radio like this. I know where the knobs are. If I turn the RF power all the way down, that's way down there. That's 110 watts.
Yeah, I was just messing with you, Jed. I know you know.
Oh, yeah, you're not phasing me none, man. We're good. I'm just trying to figure out this radio.
What is it, a Ranger?
No, it's a Galaxy Pluto.
Oh, okay. Let's see, I was out there on Ginger Grant today. Let's see, Ginger Grant, she was getting down. All right.
So what? Right there, that's kind of like an average. What do y'all mean it sounds bad? What does it sound like?
Sound like you got a comb with cellophane wrapped around it and talking to me?
No, it doesn't. That just sounds weird.
Sound like you got a comb with cellophane wrapped around it.
Take the plastic off the microphone, right?
Yeah, take the plastic bag off of your head. Take the plastic bag off your head.
That sounds worse.
Let's see, that 11111 guy was on 38.
Okay, what about that? Audio.
CB Lounge 2112 said my Uniden Grant LT. Ginger Grant. I like the Ginger Grant.
Okay. All right. Hello.
I thought a
Audio.
Ginger was on
Y'all
Gilligan's
help me out
Island
here.
here.
Sounds bad. Okay, all right. See, I'm going to get off this.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hey, Albert Yackey, good to see you, man.
Sound like the audio on is just really restricted. I don't know what kind of mic you got, but it
Sounds
just
good.
sounds
I mean,
like
appreciate that
a
cheap compliment there. Yeah, the professor and Mary Ann and the movie star. The movie star and all the rest. They got mad at him. They had to quit putting that on there, and all the rest. So they had to put on there, and the movie star. And wow. Okay, Albert Yackey, you have 2 of these radios. Yeah, 10-4. Well, I like Mary Ann better. She had my kind of like more meat, you know. What kind you got there, Albert Yackey?
Now, that's what it's running my box at. That was me. I mean, when I had it up here barefoot looking at it on the meter, it was like 4 watts swinging.
They've already came up with the.
I don't know, 4 watts swinging 12.
Let's see here. Sound
But I
like
couldn't get it to
the old
turn
school
down.
Nick and
If
Night.
I put it on 2 watts, it was only
Nick
swinging
at
like
Night
6
TV
or something.
shows. Oh, 451 and 449. Okay.
So what the numbers I was just giving.
Well, which one do you like the best? The 451 or the 449? I don't know. But according to what Mike's radio repair said, the 449 it was too expensive to make. It was like the second Uniden chassis. The Uniden was getting into CB radios, and that was the second attempt at a CB radio that they had made, and it was too expensive to make, so they quit putting all the stuff in it that they'd put in it, and it's like, hard to get. UDX 483 is right. 451 is good for skip. Okay. Let's see, what did 483 say? Nick at Night. Yeah, that's what it is. Who said something else? Let's see. Sounds like Nick and Night. Might be Nick and Night. Night and Nick. All right, we'll get it right. Somebody way out there. Break, 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 break. Break, channel break. Okay, they're 97 Boston. All right. I'm going to get ready to go too right now. How about it out there in 15 on 15? Break.
About a 21 Triple X, waving from the mobile.
Hello, Triple X. Yeah, I was on 15. I heard somebody way out there, man. And they sounded good there, Triple X. There's no doubt.
Waving from the mobile. Everybody out there. Yep, on a RCI 2970 N4.
10-4. Let me see. I got this stupid thing going on over here. Okay, well, look here. I'm getting ready to go to Old Tube Radio Network. If you don't have anything else to do, check it out on YouTube. It's Old Tube Radio Network. Comes on at 11 o'clock. It'll be on YouTube and Bozo Control, and it's out of Fresno, California. I think I've seen you over there before. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I really enjoyed it tonight. We didn't have anything going on, and it was real nice tonight. That's the way it ought to be, you know, and sure appreciate that. And we'll catch y'all again next week, and y'all have a good weekend. And I'm going to get out of here and go to Old Tube Radio Network. This 21, we waving, we gone.
All right, copy that. Yep, I'll see you over there. I'll be over there shortly. All right, Triple X, waving. Back quiet, I'm going.
All right, this is one. Enjoy your man. Have a good night, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Okay, thank you, and Mud Puppy, and Demolition Man. Y'all have a good one. I'm gone now.
I got back on regular radio now. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. So it didn't sound like it was breaking up or scratchy enough, and it just sounded real low or something.
No, it sounded really low, but it did have some scratchiness to it too. It sounded something like I don't know how to explain it.
Okay there, Foxman. Jukebox. Let's see.
It was operator's error.
Okay, 3X now. Okay. Okay, 3X. Okay. All right, well, I'll work on that there, Jukebox. Okay, there's CB Lounge 2112, Killer Stream. JT, have a good night, my friend. And I sure hope you love me a little bit of the time. You don't have to love me long time. I can't last like I used to. I used to do it all night. Now it takes me all night to do it. But anyway, have a good one, man. Everybody out there. See y'all on Old Tube Radio Network. 21, I'm 27. I'll see you. See y'all later. Charlie Hustle. Everybody out there. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Private Thor. Wait a minute. Hey, Private Thor, hang on. I got to give you a wrench, man. Hey, Private Thor, come on back in there one more time. Get your wrench set up there. I'll put you on the wrench list. I didn't see you in there, Private Thor. I was too busy running my mouth on the radio. But anyway, if you're not there, Private Thor, when you come back next week, you'll be a blue wrench man. So you have a good one. See you all later.